Hello everybody, welcome back to Get the Scoop, and today's guest is no other than self-confessed drama queen, Charlotte Dawson. Charlotte's late father, Les Dawson, has shaped her comedic approach to life with her self-made debut on X on the Beach in 2016. Before featuring on the nation's favourite MTV show, Charlotte has been working in the entertainment industry, keen to support the legacy her father left behind. Her natural entertaining talent has made her one of the happiest, carefree and hilarious influencers on our feeds, often reminding us not to take life too seriously. No doubt, prepped with some absolutely hilarious stories. I can't wait to hear them. Please welcome Charlotte Dawson.
Woo!
How are you?
Oh, I'm fabulous.
Yeah? Have you had a good day so far?
Oh, I've had a belting day.
Absolute belter.
Absolute belter. I'm just loving this. It's like being a massive bath, innit?
Bath?
Yeah, it's like a bloody bath bombs knocking about.
Yeah, bath bomb. They're not bath. They're meant to look like sweets. Well, they are sweets.
They are sweets. So all the sweets are actually in my bunions right now. Can feel them.
Fabulous. That's nice. Nice image. Okay, so we're going to start with a little quick fire round.
Ooh.
Okay? Date night or Netflix and chill?
Oh, this is a bit of a tricky one.
It's a quick fire round, babe. Come on.
Date night.
Eyeshadow or eyeliner?
Eyeshadow.
Favourite X on the Beach series?
My series.
Of course. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Feel like a bit exotic, doesn't it?
Maybe for you, love. Go-to takeaway order?
Chippy.
Favourite holiday destination?
Ibiza.
Heels or trainers?
Heels.
Describe the best date you've ever been on?
Oh. Well, wait, I need to knock myself into touch. I don't know. The best date I've ever been on, I think just having a chippy at home with Matt. Yeah.
Secret hangover cure?
Just get back on it.
To get back on it?
Yeah, get back
Hair
on
of
it.
the dog?
Yeah, just have a massive pint and loads of chips and loads of gravy and just be straight back on it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Northern to heart.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to talk now about reality TV. So for those of our viewers that have seen you on TV here and there, I want you to explain who you are, because I feel like you could do it in the best way possible.
Me?
Yeah.
So I am Shazzy D.
Yeah.
I am too glam to give a chuffing damn.
Yeah.
I just don't take life too seriously. I'm obviously got the comedy genes. You know, thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
I've obviously been on X on the Beach.
Yeah.
I've dabbled in a little bit of dating.
You
Celebs go
have?
dating. 5-star hotel. I worked on a farm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God, you've done it all.
Got right involved with the pigs. Do you know what I mean? Love the pigs. Yeah, did that. And then also, I've actually got my own show.
Yeah.
Which is called Love Squad on MTV. And now I'm doing Celebs Go Dating, couples therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Oh, we definitely needed a bit of therapy.
Did
I think
you?
everybody does though, don't
Yeah.
they? I think you're lying if you actually say you don't.
Yeah.
So yeah, it definitely helps.
Yeah.
You'll have to wait and find out
Okay.
because there's definitely a couple of surprises.
I did that, and I asked you that because I feel like you sum yourself up pretty well. Like no one else could. So,
Very modest. Very modest. Very modest.
So you first hit our screens, X on the Beach, 2016.
Let's take us back.
Take us back.
Take
That
us back.
entrance of you.
Oh yeah.
Talk to me about that entrance. It was hilarious.
Well, obviously, when I obviously got the show,
Yeah.
I was like, the main thing was the producers. I was like, I am not just coming out that sea.
Yeah.
Like, I want a proper entrance. When I go anywhere, I make sure I have a massive entrance.
That shocks me.
Exactly. You know. Very quiet, very quiet, very quiet entrance. Wouldn't even know I'm there.
No.
But yeah, I was like, I want Prosecco in my entrance because everybody just comes out looking all sexy.
Yeah,
right?
boring, innit?
I'm not sexy.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, sometimes. But I just thought I want to pour Prosecco on my tits because I have got belting tits, not going to lie.
Yeah.
That is a good part of my body. Apart from my flat pat bum, so I'm very chesty.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get them out, and I obviously had a bespoke costume made for me. I love a bespoke outfit.
You did.
Love a bespoke.
Darling.
So I had diamonds everywhere. It was bright yellow. Wanted to stand out in the sea. And yeah, I just came out pouring Prosecco on my tits. It was great.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Did you have fun doing X on the beach?
Yeah, obviously it's obviously an experience. It's very interesting. But I had a ball. I live with no regrets.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had a laugh, but I don't think I'll be doing it again.
Yeah. I feel like you're always yourself though.
Yeah,
like whatever
always.
you're always yourself. And I feel like you've proper got your brand nailed.
Oh yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And do you find
what you see is what you get?
Yeah, yeah.
But obviously some people can think that, oh, like, is she really like that? Is she really that crazy?
She is.
I am. But, you know, sometimes I can just be really chill. But well, no, I'm not really. I try and think that I could be.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, sometimes like, I'll literally just go out maybe to the shop or something. Say if someone recognised me, like, oh, have a Jaeger bomb. Like, do this. It's a bit like, calm down, pal. I'm
Yeah.
only going to the bloody shop.
Yeah.
I'm only going to Aldi. Don't want a
don't need
Jaeger
a
bomb.
Jaeger bomb, thanks.
Yeah, I don't need a Jaeger bomb,
It's
babe.
Tuesday night.
I'm literally just as crazy without a Jaeger bomb.
Yeah.
Don't really need a Jaeger bomb. Just need a chip and a gravy. So yeah, I'm always myself, and I think it's very important to be yourself as well, because people that are watching you are obviously falling in love with you, or they're obviously starting to hate you. And I feel like if you're not yourself, people can tell.
Yeah, they can instantly.
Yeah.
And it's an instant turn off.
It is.
It is.
Because it's fake.
Yeah.
And no one likes a fake person.
So you lay your cards out very openly and you sort of say, this is me.
Openly.
Very openly.
Openly.
That can maybe come with some negatives though, like press.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you been in that situation where you've had like headlines written about you that you've maybe thought, hang on, that isn't very true? And have you had that situation before?
Well, I've had some funny headlines, actually.
I feel like you would just laugh at them and be like, where
literally.
the hell have you had that
I
from?
didn't know at the start. Like, obviously, when I was on X on the beach at the time, like, obviously, when I came off, I had quite a lot of bad stuff, because I'm not going to lie, I used to face tune my pictures to I literally looked like a size 0.
Yeah. One big blur.
Yeah, literally, like... Right, and obviously I'm not. I'm chunky but funky, and now I embrace that.
Yeah.
And I didn't used to. I used to try and like sugarcoat it and like try and say like, obviously I used to obviously face tune the pictures, and obviously I'd be on TV looking a bit chunkier. So I used to get like horrible comments about that, about my weight and stuff. Like, oh, she's not, like, how is that the same person? And not being funny, right? Not everyone is perfect, and obviously TV makes you look a bit different anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got quite a few negative comments about that. So it used to really upset me. But now, because I embrace what I've got, I embrace my bunions, I embrace my flat pat bum, I embrace my cup holders, my double chins. You know, I've got a lot. You know, I embrace them all, and I make them feel special because I've got names for them. So I call me double chins Bob and Belinda.
Bob and Belinda on your
sometimes
chin.
they have kids because obviously I put a bit more weight on. Sometimes they have twins. And then I've got my bunions, Barry and Bill. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of have a bit of a family going on in my body.
All that support.
And I feel like you've got to try and make people feel confident. So that's what I try and make people, because I'm not being funny, everyone's got a bit of a role or a bit of a pouch, you know what I mean? So you just got to like embrace it. So I don't really get that much crap now about that.
You've almost said it before
I trolled
anyone else has
myself.
had the choice. Yeah.
I've trolled myself.
Yeah.
So the only bad negative things I get now is about my dad.
Right.
And that's just wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I get a lot of people saying, you know, obviously you're nothing without your dad. If your dad was here, we'd be ashamed of you.
Thing is, though, people are always going to find something to
Yeah.
pull on. And if you're taking away all of the, like, visual things, they're going to find something else, because people are just fucking nasty.
There's no need.
No, there's no need.
Like, have you not got any, like, how, I just don't get how horrible people can actually be. Like, it's weird. And I just think people can be so insensitive as well. And obviously people say things like, you're not as funny as your dad. Like, I know I'm not my dad, you know, but I am basically my dad in drag. You know what I mean? But I feel like people are just nasty, and it's just no need. They just need to bore off, honestly.
Yeah.
They need to chuff off.
Chuff off.
Chuff off.
So when you're doing like these reality TV shows, obviously you film for ages and it's put in an edit of like 45 minutes with ad breaks. Do you sometimes think, oh, they've edited that a bit weird, or I come across a little bit strange there, that isn't how it was? Or do you think
Yeah.
usually it's like pretty true to who you are?
Yeah, I'm very, very true to myself. So
Yeah.
what you see is what
But
you
like
get.
even in the edit.
Ex on the Beach, a little bit like, I obviously was a bit crazy. Like I was a bit like swilling Pete, like swilling my ex and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that was a little bit, and obviously the situations that were going on was a lot different. I was crying a lot over
Yeah.
things, and it's very intense being in something like Ex on the Beach. But I feel like other shows that I've done, I've been more myself. I think
Yeah.
Ex on the Beach, I'd literally my first reality show I'd ever done
Okay.
properly. So I think you do look at things anyway when you watch it back, and there is things they haven't. It's like a 45-minute show, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's
without
what I mean.
with adverts. So
Yeah.
it's like 45 minutes. They've got to edit it down. So there is going to be things that are missing. There is going to be situations that are a bit odd and they don't seem right. But I am just me. And if you don't like me, then chuff off.
Yeah. Is there anything you wish you hadn't have shared?
No,
No.
no,
That's good.
I don't care.
That was a quick conversation. The
I'm not
answer
very-
is no.
No, I don't at all, really. I think if you live with regrets,
Yeah.
then it's not good. Do you know what I mean? I think if there's something that you've done, just try and change it a bit, or you know what I mean?
But don't ever regret it.
Don't ever regret it,
Yeah.
darling. Life is not for regrets. It's about living. So positive.
So you've done Ex on the Beach, Celebs Go Dating.
Yeah.
A lot of your TV work surrounding a lot
Yeah, I
of...
mean, Celebs Go Dating, I would probably change a couple of things. I mean, I literally kissed every single day. I mean, classy, not trashy. But whatever.
So
I
give
was
me your
drunk
love
half the
advice.
time. Love advice.
Don't be drunk all the time. Could maybe
No,
be
yeah, don't be drunk.
some
all
love
the
advice.
Yeah, just don't be drunk all the time. Just take it easy. Keep it classy, not trashy.
Yeah.
But yeah, love advice. I think if I like someone, then I love them. Do you know what I mean? And I'm completely obsessed with my boyfriend now. Obsessed with him. I'm obsessed with his arse. Got amazing arse. So yeah, I think if you like someone, I just really fancy him. I do really fancy
Do
him.
ya?
I've
Oh,
got a
that's so
mortgage
nice.
with him, by the way.
Oh.
You know, the big yellow M?
Yeah.
Obviously the big McDonald's one.
Yeah.
I've got a big
Another one.
mortgage M.
You're adulting.
I'm like a full-blown adult.
Yeah.
Like I can't cook or anything. I can't clean, but
You have got a mortgage.
I have got a mortgage. I've got a mortgage to my name. But I think if you like someone, if you really fancy them, just say, "Come here, you. Come here, you." And then if they don't like that, then they're not for you.
Yeah.
You just got to you've got to show your love.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like.
I
people
like that. That's your advice. If you
don't-
love someone, if you really fancy them,
Come here, you.
Come here, you.
Yeah, that's what I did to Matt, and it worked.
It
I've got a mortgage.
Let's touch on your dad, Les Dawson, absolute icon. Yay! Yeah. You're in a very, unique situation with your dad because obviously you didn't meet him properly, but everyone says you're just like him, and you look up to him so much. Talk to me about that situation. Tell me what it's like to sort of have such a famous parent that everybody knows and.
Well, it's actually not so amazing because I just want my dad back.
Yeah.
So it is. I'm so lucky that I've got all these home videos. I've got all these childhood pictures, obviously when I was a baby, and all these amazing comedians and actors and people that he's worked with can tell me all these amazing stories about my dad. And obviously I've got YouTube videos which I watch over and over, and my mum has been amazing obviously throughout bringing me up, and I've got a cardboard cut out of my dad, so we always put him up like when we're having Christmas dinner.
Oh, that's so
and
lovely.
obviously I've got my dad's statue as well. So I feel very, very close to him, but it's so difficult because I feel like everybody knows him better than I do. Do you get what I mean? And that's what breaks my heart, really.
Yeah. But everyone that knows him says you're just like him.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
I know,
Which
everyone.
must be so
And
bizarre.
my mum's like, I literally look like him without makeup, as you've seen before.
Yeah.
knockers. And I've obviously got my tattoo on my back.
Yes.
I'll show you that.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you see it?
It's literally a portrait of Les Dawson, isn't it?
Yeah,
Pulling his
doing
iconic
this-
face with his lips. I love it. That's a beautiful tattoo, though.
I know.
How did you go about getting that?
Well, it was on Just Tattoo of Us
Yeah,
on
I heard
MTV.
that it was.
And I was very lucky
Yeah.
with my tattoo.
Some of them.
They're awful, some of them aren't
Dreadful, aren't they?
And
Was that just another
yeah,
little
keep
burp? Charlotte
burping,
Dawson?
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Such a classy bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it on Just Tattoo of Us, so I was very, very lucky with mine. Katie Salmon gave me mine.
Were you shitting yourself thinking, what
Yeah,
was it gonna
I was shitting myself. Honestly, I thought I had a big dick on my back. Honestly, I thought I had a bit like a dick on my back or something, or just something weird.
Yeah.
So I was really scared because mine was like 6 hours.
Yeah,
And I was
see,
like,
long
it felt
time.
like it was really like something going on.
It would have been a very
there.
detailed dick.
Yeah.
For 6
I'm
hours.
just so glad it wasn't a dick on my back. There's Les. So yeah, I was so happy and thankful that it was my dad, and obviously doing his face
Yeah.
because I can do the gurn.
Yeah.
And my mum was buzzing as well because my mum was panicking. She's like, "What the hell is going
Yeah.
to be on her back?" So my mum was happy as well. My mum didn't want me to go on the show at all. And I was like, "Oh, it might be
quite
something."
intense.
Yeah, oh God, it's very intense.
If you didn't have it done on that show, would you have had it done anyway? do you
Yeah,
think?
I was going to have a tattoo of my dad. I probably wouldn't have had a massive portrait.
Yeah.
I was going to get the "This clown will cry no more." I still want to get that somewhere anyway. That just looked that little quote.
But it's nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. And he's
Yeah.
always got my back, literally.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I am him. And I definitely have got, all these comedy genes, I hope.
Yeah.
Well, I have. I mean,
Yeah.
Dad in drag.
What about Les Dawson Forever?
Les Dawson Forever. Yeah, that
Was
was
that really nice to do?
Yeah, I love doing tribute programs to my dad because I feel like I get to know him a bit more
Yeah.
and I get to meet people he's worked with, and we kind of go down memory lane. So I love doing stuff like that. And we did actually a hologram program as well.
Yes, I watched that. It was absolutely amazing.
How amazing was
Insane.
that? Oh God, it was amazing. So
I remember my dad saying to me, "You need to watch," because obviously I didn't really know
No.
Les Dawson,
Yeah,
because
no.
it was before my
He really
time.
died when I was 8 months old.
But my
so.
dad was like, "You need to watch this."
Yeah.
Because it was like prime time,
His
wasn't it?
comedy is so up to date.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
He's
It's
so
always
funny.
relatable.
It's so funny because all like Sissy and Ada, and like, that's what happens now. Like they do obviously Little Britain and like
Yeah.
Mrs. Brown's Boys, and I feel like he is just so
He's
funny.
such a point of reference for all comedians, I feel.
Yeah, he is, and all the comedians love him. Like David Walliams speaks so highly of
Yeah.
him to me, and yeah, so I'm just so lucky to be Les Dawson's daughter.
Yeah.
Like, I feel so proud, but I just want him home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I really miss him. So it's hard when I obviously feel really down. I just go to his statue and
Yeah.
go and have a chippy next to his statue.
That's nice.
And I actually sleep. This is really weird. I actually sleep with my dad's book.
Do you?
No, I'm not even joking. Like, this is
That's
really
not weird.
I was actually going to bring it today, but I thought, no, shot. I'm only going 20 minutes down the road. Do you know what I mean? Like, I
But
take
it's like
it
a comfort blanket
I take
for you.
it everywhere with this book with me because obviously at the end of the book it says a little thing about me. So it's is the autobiography is called No Tears for the Clown. So it says at the end when he obviously has the miracle child, me, it says this clown will cry no more. So it's like a whole page
my
dedicated
gosh.
to me. So I take it everywhere, this book with me. So Matthew has to deal with my dad's book in the middle of us.
I'm going to put that there,
Yeah, I'm just going to put my dad in the middle of us.
Along with the
and he's
mortgage.
actually got a really fun, the actual picture on the book is such a funny, way that he looks like he's staring at you all the time. So when Matthew's done something wrong or he's pissing me off, I'll just put that book in his face. Do you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
He's watching you.
Despite your dad, you've sort of created a brand for yourself, haven't you? Did you always want to do that? Or, did you always want to have a name for yourself and do something in the public eye or do something in showbiz? Was it sort of ingrained
Ingrained
into you, like that
Yes,
showbiz?
100%.
thread?
I'm literally showbiz, darling.
Yeah, you
Do
are.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're like walking, talking showbiz, I
Oh,
feel.
yeah. And I've always wanted to be on stage. I've obviously done dancing, I've done like acting and stuff like that. The only GCSE I got was art and drama. So I've got A star in drama. Do you know what I mean?
I'm shocked again.
Yeah, so shocked. So shocked.
You're such a wallflower.
Yeah, not a drama queen at all. So yeah, I felt like I'm at home when I'm on stage.
Yeah.
So I used to do acting, and then I've obviously gone into reality TV, and I just feel like I'm just made to be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I think the camera loves Shazza.
Do you think you would do stand-up for yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I really, really want to get into stand-up now.
See, that excites me so much because you would be absolutely amazing at
Do you
it.
reckon?
Yeah. And I'm surprised you haven't done it before now.
I know. Well, I feel like I've needed to kind of find my feet of what I actually want to do and where you want to be. Because it's so hard because you just get thrown into different TV shows and stuff like that. And I just feel like I've actually kind of all my confidence has just come, like it's just because I wasn't very confident doing it, you know, and obviously it's all come, and I feel like I finally know what I want to do in my life, and I really want to do comedy because I just love making people laugh. Yeah. And I do, obviously, my makeup masterclasses, and they're basically like a comedy class. I actually say to all of them, I go, who's here for the makeup? Not one person puts their hands up. And the poor models sat there for hours.
Yeah, they can have just sat here for the laugh.
With one eyelash on. The bloody models sat there with one lash on. So it's like everybody's...
5 hours in.
Yeah, 5 hours in, she's still got one lash on. So I feel like I'm ready to do it, and I just think doing comedy is going to just make me feel so much more closer to my dad. I
feel like it's just going to come so
naturally.
Yeah.
Well, I just love making people laugh. Do you know what I mean? And I think my dad's got so many scripts and stuff that I've unseen. So I'm going to try and bring them to life as well.
Yeah. So when are we going to see you do your stand-up?
Well, I'm actually starting this stand-up journey on Stand Up for Cancer on Channel 4.
Amazing.
And I've got a comedy mentor. So
You don't know who that is though yet,
I don't know who that is. I'm so excited. I
feel like pressure's on for that mentor though.
Oh God, yeah.
It's Les Dawson's daughter.
Exactly.
Pressure's on.
The pressure's chuffing on. You know what I mean, James?
So you were talking about your makeup masterclass.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about them.
Yeah, so I love doing my makeup masterclasses still because makeup is my passion.
Yeah.
You know, I love painting faces. Love polishing a turd. Sorry. I'm the only turd, not you guys.
I was going to say,
Yeah. I'm not,
sorry, models.
Yeah, sorry, clients. No, I'm the only turd. So, yeah, no, I love doing makeup and I'll always do it.
Yeah.
But obviously, I've just been so busy with everything that's kind of had to take a little bit of a step back. But I like doing my makeup masterclasses because I get to meet everyone. And actually, my makeup masterclasses is practice when I'm going to do stand-up.
Yes.
So it's like practicing, really.
Yeah.
So
because it's that in front of a big audience, isn't it?
Exactly.
I suppose.
And I just feel like obviously sometimes it can be a little bit of a tough crowd, but I get them all riled up. Yeah. It's a laugh. We have a laugh. We have Prosecco. We get loads of food. Tracy's there. My mum. You know, it's just a ball. Yeah. Everybody loves it. We have such a good time. So I'm always going to do my makeup masterclasses, and I do eventually want to bring out my own makeup range.
Well, I was going to say this, like, how do you plan to sort of grow that brand of you being a makeup artist and that sort of thing? Because you say you love it.
Yeah.
In 2020, is like the end goal to have like your own makeup range? And
I would love my own makeup range because imagine I could do a gravy contour palette.
Oh.
Don't steal any of my ideas.
My
and it could smell of gravy.
Someone from Estee Lauder's listening now, right?
Yeah, I know. This is what I mean. I shouldn't have said it, but whatever. I've kind of got to do it now. You know what I mean?
Straight away.
I'm always saying I really want to do it, but it's hard because you think, where do I start? And I love highlighters, so I'd love to do an amazing highlighter, lip liner, lippies. Yeah. I could actually call so many of my names like Belter, like this belting lip gloss and stuff like that.
So
got some good names.
Good names.
Come here, you palette.
Come here, you palette. I love that.
I know.
That's a great
I'm
name.
using the Come Here You Shazza's eyeshadow palette today. And then you could just grab your partner and say, come here, you, because I've got the Come Here You palette on.
It all ties in.
It ties in, darling.
You were saying that you are like you like to be a role model when it comes to makeup and that sort of thing.
And for young girls of feeling like, I'm not being funny, we obviously go on Instagram. I obviously love looking at these fit birds, but it can also be really hard as well, because people literally aspire to be like these skinny girls that just aren't real.
Well, like you were saying, you used to edit your photos
I used to edit my
like...
pictures so much, and it's like I look back at my, because I've literally got 5,000 Instagram posts, 5,000 Instagram posts.
You need a clean up.
I think I need a bit of a clear out. Yeah. A bit cringe. Matt's like, you really need to sort your life out. Like, that's too much. I was like, I like posting. Like, calm down, Charlotte. So yeah, I actually went through all my pictures and I was like, what? What was I doing? Yeah. I've tried to make myself look so skinny. Yeah. Like, I must have felt so bad about myself so insecure.
So to these young girls, I think it's good.
Yeah. And I've not had any surgery. Obviously, all my friends have had this BBL. Yeah. You know, getting their arses done. Their arses look amazing. Yeah. I'll have to just deal with a flat pack because I can't be arse squatting. No. I'm only squatting if I'm picking up food or something from the shop.
I've dropped a chip.
Yeah, I've dropped a chip.
I'm going to squat and get it.
So yeah, I just feel like I just want to try and show young girls that it's okay to be a bit chunky. Yeah. I'm not being funny. And people live by such rules as, I'm on a diet this week. If you want to go and get a chippy, go get a chippy.
Just go do it.
Just live life on the edge.
Yeah. Who's your role model?
Myself.
Yourself? No, is it?
Look. Oh God.
Would you say yourself?
I think my dad is my role model. I think myself, in a way.
I absolutely love that answer. Yeah, love it.
So I think me and my dad are my role models. Yeah, because I really look up to my dad. I think the way he lived his life, and he had no regrets, and I kind of just really looked up to him and took what he said in interviews, and I've watched everything, and I feel like I'm just him. I'm living through him.
Now, I know you said you wanted to do more stand-up. You want to go into stand-up, do more makeup. Is that the way you see your career going? Doing stand-up, makeup? Would you do more reality?
Yeah, I mean, I'd never say never. I love reality TV. It's part of me now. It's fun. I love it. I want to do pantomime again. I love pantomime.
Oh, my God.
I played Aladdin a couple of years ago. Thigh-slapping star.
Yeah.
Principal boy I was.
I feel like you were made for panto.
Oh, I'm so panto.
So panto,
So panto.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am. So, yeah. What's behind me? Loads of bloody sweets. Come here, you. I'm going to have a bit of these. Is that all right?
So Charlotte Dawson is now tucking into Scotians. Mm-hmm. So...
Yeah, so where I see my career going, sorry.
No,
sorry.
You carry on, babe. Go on.
Yeah, I want to focus on definitely the comedy is the main thing. I want to just really want to get into that this year, and hopefully my comedy career will progress. I
think it will, and I think like doing.
Are you going to be supporting me?
Oh my God, babe, I'm going to be there with a banner straight away. First row.
Yay!
So we're going to move on to influencer life.
Yes.
And your work with the Red Cross. Mm-hmm. So talk to me about your work with the Red Cross, first of all.
Oh, I love working with the Red Cross. I love working with charities, especially the Red Cross, as my dad did a lot of work for them. And so they're very close to my heart. And I actually climbed Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yes, wow.
For the Red Chuffin Cross.
How was that?
Oh, hard. It took me 8 days to get up there. 8 days to get up Kilimanjaro.
Get lost. Where did you camp? Do you just camp on?
You camp in random bits because you have to get used to the altitude.
Yeah.
So yeah, it
Can't
was
imagine
really
you camping though, babe.
It wasn't very a glamping experience. I'm not really a camper. No, it wasn't for me. And obviously I had to wee in these little like bowls and stuff like that. But it was an experience, and
all for a good cause.
And the chefs on the Kilimanjaro thing, because obviously they got to know me. They actually made me chips and pancakes every day. So I was loving life. Like I literally had them
your
wrapped around my
daily
little
carbs.
finger. Yeah, I had them wrapped around my little finger. So I loved it, and I think obviously I wanted to get up the mountain so much because obviously you want to get up there because once you're doing it, like day 3, I had I used to have really bad asthma years ago, and I had this. I forgot to take my inhaler because I've not had it since I was about 5, and I had an asthma attack.
Did you? What did they do?
Because obviously I'd not wrote on my medical that I had it, so they were like, "We didn't know that you had this." So I think I was just the whole experience was so overwhelming, and obviously the short breath, the altitude. Just kept blaming everything on the altitude. Yeah. So yeah, I was like, oh, I'm drunk on altitude. So when I got up to the mountain, it was just an amazing feeling, and I actually want to do something like that again. Yeah. I said I want to do Mount Everest, but I think that's
a bit much. People die up
yeah,
there,
do you reckon you die?
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but you use your platform because you're an influencer, yeah. But
I'm not really an influencer.
I would say you were.
Am I?
Yeah, I would say you were.
Blogger life.
But you use that for the good as well.
Yes, of course.
And you I feel like your Instagram's a proper happy place.
Yeah, I think you've got to use your platform as positivity and make other people feel good and just put a nice message out to everyone and just don't take life too seriously.
Am I right? Well, you've been twice to Buckingham Palace.
Yes, I have.
I love the
Queen
thought of you.
loves Shazza.
Does she?
Queenie loves me.
I love the thought of you rocking up to Buckingham Palace. Yeah. Are you all right?
Are you all right, Queenie? Come here, you.
Come here, you.
Get us a brew on, will you, love?
What was that like?
Yeah, so I actually got invited with the Red Cross.
Yes, yeah.
So it was like a little luncheon. It was fabulous.
Was it?
Yeah, I felt at home being there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Royalty, babe.
From home, innit?
Did you meet Queenie?
I have met Queenie, right? This is the most hilarious story. I've met Queenie when I was 10. So it was Preston train station in Preston, right? And I was opening Preston train station.
So where's Preston?
You know, Virgin Trains.
Where's Preston train station?
Where's Preston train station?
Preston.
In Preston,
Thank you. Yeah.
Sorry. Preston train station in Preston. And it was Virgin Trains. So it was, I opened that. So my mum like bribed me. I was like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't want to wear my school uniform. She's like, you need to wear your school uniform. I said, I don't want to.
Yeah.
So I had a braid in my hair from when I was in Spain. It was like the colourful braids.
Oh my God, love them.
So yeah,
€5.
Yeah, love them. I love a colourful braid. So I had to bribe my mum to do this. I said, Mum, I'm only doing it if you get me a phone. So she got me them. Do you remember them really big phones with the massive aerials?
Yeah.
So
Did you have one of them?
Yeah, I got one
Showing
of them.
your age there, babe.
Yeah, I know. Thank God for Botox, darling. So yeah, so obviously I bribed her with the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hilarious. I've got a picture of me giving flowers to the Queen in my school uniform and the colourful braid. And I got the phone after it. But Queenie loved me.
Yeah.
I feel like we had like a connection straight away.
That's probably why you felt home from home.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a queen, aren't I?
Of course you are. We're going to play a game, final round, and it's about reality TV moments. So you've got to guess. I'm going to tell you like some moments from reality TV, and you've got to guess where they were from.
I've got no brain today.
You ready? Who coined the most iconic reality meme of last year? You're childish. Spelled CHALDISH. Was it
childish?
Childish. Was it Johnny from Love Island Season 2, Michael from Love Island Season 5, or Megan McKenna from X on the Beach?
I don't think it's Meg's.
It's not Meg's.
No.
Johnny or Michael?
Johnny?
No.
Oh, for God's sake!
It was 1 out of 2, and you got it wrong. Which
I don't really watch Love Island.
Okay, great.
I do watch it, but very like random bits.
Yeah, yeah. On what show was someone mocked for thinking that leaving the EU would mean that we would no longer have trees? So Joey Essex from Towie, Hayley Hughes from Love Island Season 4, or Charlotte Crosby from Geordie Shore?
I'm going to have to go with Hayley.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I love Hayley, so I can imagine her saying it.
Who delivered the most iconic quote of our generation? Take a good look at this because you ain't going to get any of this candy.
Gemma.
Of course it was Gemma. Next
not
one.
Not get any of this candy.
Oh, come on, babe.
Oh, we've got loads of candy here, Gemma.
when watching a programme on psychics, who said she can talk to all these dead people, but none of them have told her a hairstyle shit? So was it Scotty T, Geordie Shore, Scarlett Moffat, Gogglebox, or Gillian McKeith, I'm a Celeb?
Scarlett Moffat.
Of course it was.
Yeah,
Do you remember them? She was absolutely hilarious.
I love
on that,
Scarlett.
wasn't she?
She's fab.
And last one, who made us facepalm when he mistook water canisters on I'm a Celebrity for man bags? Was it Miles Stevenson from X Factor, Joey Essex from Towie, or Scarlett Moffat from Gogglebox? You know, the water canisters you have on I'm a Celeb? Yeah. It was like, oh, this is a slamming bomb bag.
Right.
Who was it? Come on, this one's dead easy.
Joey.
Of course it was bloody
Yeah.
Joey. Thank you.
Well, didn't I?
You did well. You did well.
I did well.
Have you enjoyed this little chat?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave now.
I know. We could chat for England, me and you.
Need a bit of Prosecco, don't
Bit of
we?
Prosecco, that's it.
Bit
Leave
of
us
Prosecco,
here
a bit
now.
of chips and gravy. Jobs are good.
Jobs are good. Thank you.
Can I get in here now? Like,
No.
proper get in.
Oh, God. Thank you so much, Charlotte. It's been an
Thank you,
absolute pleasure.
darling.
And for everyone listening and watching at home, thank you so much. And don't forget to subscribe and review us on Apple Podcast and Spotify. And you can view us on YouTube as well now. Yay! Bye.